free time. As you can probably tell, I have my little kiddie pool out, so we're doing a spin today. But the initial technique is going to be an open cup pour. It's been a little bit of time since I've done one of those, and uh, they're so mysterious. That's the best word I can think of. They're so mysterious because you really have no idea what your results are going to look like. And I find that a little exciting. So let's get excited and do an open cup today. I am pouring over a previously poured canvas. So that's why I went ahead and put a base coat down. That's not necessary when you do an open cup, but since it was previously poured on, I went ahead and did that. I will be adding some more black, as we go along with the pour. The other colors will be provided in the description. We have a 12-inch by 12-inch canvas. I think that's all I need to tell you to get started. So let's get at it. Okay. Going to, put my cup, since this isn't a huge canvas, I'm just going to put it in the middle. I may end up, moving it somewhat, as the pour goes along. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, it's a mystery. You never, you can't be totally sure what's going to happen. You go with the flow. And that's kind of what makes it fun. Some of the different techniques you use, you kind of know what you're going to get, a certain pattern or whatever. And these you just really do not know. So that makes it fun, I think. I'm going to start with a little bit of the black just to give it a little more cushion there, a little pillow. The last time I did these colors together, my green didn't show up so much, so I will be, you notice I put quite a bit in there that time. I'm gonna move my cup a little bit. Seems like it got a little stuck in my paint. Yeah, it happens sometimes. I'm gonna put a little black in this time. See if we can get some movement going. I'm getting some color starting to pop up. That's my favorite part of these, is when the colors first start popping up like that. It just looks so neat. See if we can get some movement in this direction. Getting some movement now. I prefer for it to, you know, move on its own than me actually touch it and do anything to it, because it changes the look. Now lifting your cup like this doesn't really change anything, but you go dragging or anything like that and it changes. It's not as what word do I want to use? As I don't know, natural looking. I don't know. It just gives it a whole different kind of look when you start doing that. And I'm not saying that it's wrong to do that or anything. It's just, it changes the look. I've done it, of course. Still want to add some more paint. Just, it's better to have too much than not enough. Pick this up and just, instead of moving the cup, I'm going to move my, tilting my cutting board here just a speck. Bringing it back over this way some. I am going to be spinning this, but I just am trying to get paint more evenly. And well, I'm letting that work a little bit. I'm going to spray some more of this, squeeze some more of this black. Since this has already got a little bit of a pull in that direction, I might take my cup off in this direction. All right. I was hoping to get closer to the edge before I had to do that, because as you see, this really changes. You know, you've kind of got this natural popping up of, and I really love that look. Let's give it a torch. So far, it looks promising. We'll see. I think we have enough paint that we can get rid of some of it if we don't like, or we can do another whole pour if we need to. Still got enough paint left. I can do that. Okay, let's give it a spin. I'm going to start slow to see how our paint is moving. Okay, let's go back the other way. So we want to try to move this up this way. I'm not going to be against any negative space with this. I kind of like the swirl we got going on here, and that would look okay with some negative space if we need it, or if it serves us. I'm really liking the way it looks, actually. With the negative space, quite honestly. Let's go back this other way. We still have a little bit of black here on these corners. Not much. Back the other way. I'm not caring so much if there is some black in this corner, to be honest. I mean, it's this side over here has some black spots, and this side over here is completely covered with color, so that is a little different. I don't know if I'm going to worry about that or not. It is an option to kind of put some paint here to coax that along. That was very little black left there. Got quite a bit more right here, and we've got these spots here. So no, let's see if we can doctor it with my finger. Do have some paint. That's something good about having this cutting board here. That didn't work totally. I know you can't see what I'm doing probably, but I'm just taking this excess paint that's here on this cutting board and touching up these areas that are just black paint here. Trying not to muddy it though, you know, so that it now this I'm going to leave black. Try not to muddy that up either. So I kind of like those black corners there. I need to kind of fix this though, that if I can. To where I have some color there besides black. I will turn this around and let you see what I did. This orange part didn't do that great. The other looks pretty good. This is going to continue to run, you know, the paint will, as you can see. Now this side is completely covered with paint pretty much, so that's why I wanted, except for this part up here in this corner. So that's why I made an effort to do that. Now here we've got black places also, and this other side is covered, so I could continue to spin. I think we have enough paint for me to do that. The thing is that this, you know, this is all going to continue to move this way, and we will get rid of the black corners. I don't guess that's a problem, but I guess I will do that because this is the only side that, and I'll turn it around and let you see, this side does not have color all over it like the others do. So let's see if we can remedy that. The sunlight is really beaming in my sliding glass doors right now. It's making it very hard for me to see. I need the light. I love the natural light instead of overhead lights. What to do, what to do. Should I be concerned? That's the question. It is moving a little more, it seems like, this way. Stop and see what we're getting here. It is I'm going to use some other paint to wet this. It looks like some of it is wanting to, you know, stick on the edge and stay, and sometimes it just needs a little help. That's what those fingers are for. and I'm sure you, if you're not a painter yourself, you've seen others do this. It is very common practice to use your fingers and kind of help it on the sides, because those sides can be contrary sometimes. Just taking some of this from this, off this cutting board. So I don't have a side, there's no excess cutting board over here for me to get paint off of. So I'm gonna have to get it over here. I am going to continue to spin it a little more too. But I thought that doing that is going to help get the paint moving more. But I'll show you what I did. See, it now there's no dry spots. Okay. I'm just having a look at all my sides. This one's still got some black there, but I'm not going to worry about that. Overall, I'm kind of, it's okay. I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna get the camera down, let you all see this up close. Oh goodness! Now I'm looking. Something moved, and my shot wasn't so great. Now that I see that, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to review. I can't redo the spin. I can't redo the the whole thing. So I hope you were able to see well enough. Sorry, you guys. Oh my goodness, isn't this cool? I'm so digging this. By the way, there is no silicone in any of these paints. Just a medium of Floetrol and Elmer's glue. I've heard people say, oh, don't use the school glue, but I have used the school glue and it does just fine. So, you know, if someone doesn't want to use the school glue, they think it's an issue, that's their choice. But I'm telling you, I've used it and my results have been just awesome. So, like this, as you see, no silicone, and look at those cells. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Love it, love it. I'm so happy with this one. It turned out so good. I hope you guys like it too. I'm going to call that a wrap for today. Hope you enjoyed it. If so, please give me a thumbs up. Give me some comments. I would really appreciate that. And more than anything, I would appreciate it if you share, so I can get more exposure. People see my work. And please consider subscribing. There's like 70% of the people who watch my videos are not subscribers. So please consider subscribing and joining me in my paint party journey. I look forward to having another party with you soon. You all enjoy the rest of your day, and I will say goodbye for now. Bye.